different men to women in business? How do they operate that's different to women? And what could we be doing that's better?
So this is a good topic. I like this topic. And you might be a bit shocked by this topic because it's interesting. If you look at it, most people think like a woman does business a certain way or a man does business a certain way. But just because you're in, like I do business like a man is way more direct. And, you know, a man is more like, okay, this is what we're going to get done, this is what we need, sort of thing. Whereas a woman will tend to sort of function from that place of like, well, having to talk about it, or how do you feel about it, or wanting to, you know, share, or wanting to talk to a few different people about something.
Yeah.
So even if you are doing business with a woman, ask a question and look at it and go, okay, so are they doing business like a woman or a man? I mean, I do business with men who act like women. So you're like, okay, so I need to...
Well, you mean sort of softer around the edges and maybe not so direct.
Yeah, well, they want to talk about their, you know, their girlfriends or something first. Yeah, so it's like, okay, so I'll talk about their weekend or their girlfriends and then let's get down to business.
Right.
So it's like, what makes somebody comfortable? It's like, what do they require? So it is different doing business with a man and doing business with a woman.
Are there certain traits we should be adapting though? I sort of feel, and I often talk about it, I said if there's a, say there's an ad in the paper, right? And you're after a job and you go, a woman will look at that ad and go, okay, I can do 7 out of those 10 things. I don't know if I should give it a go. Whereas a guy will look at it and go, well, I can do 3 out of those 10 things, but I'm going to have a go anyway, and I'm just going to wing it and see, and have, you know, and see how I go.
Yeah. See, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
So I do business like a man. Yeah. And it's like,
we don't back ourselves enough or something.
No, I know. And it's funny because the thing is, it's like, what if you're capable of everything? Like, what if there was nothing that you couldn't do? Just because you haven't studied it, just because you haven't done it before, doesn't mean you can't do it. It's like, you know, there's some things that you find really, you know, naturally that you can do. Whether it's, I don't know, you start cooking a recipe you've never cooked before and it turns out fantastic.
Yeah.
Or it's like you do a sport you've never done before and you're brilliant at it. And it's like, whatever it is, it's like, what if you just gave it a go? Like, one of my favourite things to talk to people about in business is just start.
Yeah.
Like, whatever it is, it's like, just if you've got to start telling people about it, start connecting, start telling people you have a business.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to
treat
get
it like
a website. Yeah, exactly. Everything. It's like all of that is, you know, all of those business cards, flyers, you know, websites, like all of the marketing. It's like, yes, that will add to your business. But if you just start and have that energy that actually starts the business, then it's got somewhere to grow.